like we're ready for our men's 60 kilogram. Another Korean fighter, Sung-Hyun Jo and Sung-Hyun. Did he say Macau?
He did. Oh, he made an error.
Ali Magomedov from Russia.
And the Russian audience is already cheering their Dagestani fighter, Ali Magomedov. He is trying to get the first gold medal of this year's tournament. Puts a front kick through and an off platform. And you're gonna hear a lot of noise out of this crowd, Tony.
Off platform for Joe. Just a lot of momentum.
Magomedov.
Actually, the platform judge called Ting. A lot of frenetic energy out there so far.
Magomedov is lit up, and he's ahead. He scored a few points quickly here, and he's pounding that leg.
Second time Joe has been pushed down. He's going to push him off platform.
He's pounding that leg. After 5 days, 5 fights.
Joe really trying to get going in the fight.
It's the pressure of Magomedov. Yes. And the audience is helping. Magomedov looking for the first gold medal.
We actually may end up with a point differential between the two fighters.
And there is, and that ends the fight. And that ends the drought this year for Russia in gold medals. The first gold medal of the tournament, Sanda, men's 60 kilogram, goes to the Dagestani fighter, Ali Magomedov. This audience is pretty happy. Joe did not have his typical mobility early. He may be nursing injuries coming into this as well.
So his fighter corner check him out.
The leg?
Yes.
Well, Magomedov, whether he knew it or not, he discovered it real quick when he kicked that leg, and Joe essentially had to take a knee.
Sung-Hyun Jo, our silver medalist in the 60 kilogram category. We have another exciting fight coming up in 65 kilogram. Korea in red, Sung-Mo Park fighting Ting from China, who's in blue.
Friends, you are in for a treat. China has been perfect today. All golds, all wins, all golds for China. Korea, 2 silver medals. The Koreans want to flip the story here. Teng Zhang, right hand forward, power left back. Fainting with that. There's the back leg, kicking with the power leg. He's fainting.
There's a pointed attack to Zhang, and he uses that side kick.
Park, Korea in red. Zhang, China in blue. Couple points on the board for Teng Zhang. So fast. You don't see it coming, and all of those little moves are a little faint. So those hands are.
Sung-Mo Park knows who he's up against. He's been in his previous matches. He's been a little bit more imposing in his fights. So far, not yet on the board. There's one off platform. He tried to stay on. There's an off platform for Park.
There's little steps in each technique, and even in the hold to come off, Teng Zhang pushed up on his elbow to free himself and push his opponent off the platform. Teng Zhang, there's one. Sung-Hyun Jo, inside trip. old school shove. Park is coming forward now. He knows he needs points with 25 seconds remaining. Hot kick. Oh, Park was not being thrown off that time.
But he actually should get the 2 points, maybe 1 point.
1 point for Zhang, who is significant enough ahead, particularly, yep. Let's see, as they shake it all out, China ahead solid. 1 round, Teng Zhang. Sungmo Park had a good round. He's in this fight. Most of this action, you see Park moving forward. The strategy perhaps is to crowd Zhang, or at least apply pressure as much as possible. You see the Korean fighter in red applying that pressure, but Zhang so sharp, so athletic, so smart.
Well, this is clearly a competitive fight for both men. Both men in their previous matches have been imposing with their opponents. So both for Teng Zhang and also for Sungmo Park. A very different level of fight than they've had in their previous matches.
Park gets his nose away. Yep, a little bit of blood. We're ready to go. This is a full contact sport.
Teng Zhang in blue, Sungmo Park in red of Korea.
Park was moving forward through much of round 1. Zhang now trying to be the one leading. Park flashing the right shoulder. As he does that, he gauges Park's reaction. There, fakes the kick and taps him with the right hand.
But here we're into the first 30 seconds. And Zhang is the only one on the board. So the judges haven't seen enough technique to score Park for any of his techniques. He gets a couple there probably for the thigh kick, but most of the points in that exchange went to Zhang.
And Zhang's feeling
a little bit
good.
of a medical platform referee took care of it.
Teng Zhang of China in blue is looking and feeling very confident. Slides away from that high kick and then comes in with the right hand. Little flurry. A couple judges see a point there. Showing significantly ahead, and now he's the one pressuring. See that pressure still from Zhang. Ooh. Hard left hook in the space.
There we haven't seen much of Sungmo Park's hands, and we know that he has fast hands. He's finally showing them. Earned him a couple of points. Both fighters. Platform referee. Little help from the head table, who had a better angle and saw that Park went.
He had Zhang's head.
Zhang's head went down.
Yeah.
Zhang's head went down first.
So a couple points for Park. He's in it. Takes a right kick off the head. It's light. I don't know if they score it.
If it's that light, it wouldn't have been scored.
Hard punch to the body.
There's a left hand that scored, though, and a push kick that should have scored.
The right hand scores for Park, but it is Zhang racking up some points here.
Zhang's almost in double digits on all judges' scorecard.
Park's right around half of that.
As we move into the last 13 seconds here, Robin.
Zhang very, very relaxed. Takes away the space, hangs on, gives up that 1 point. It's still significantly ahead. Two points.
Side
yes.
kick. And Teng Zhang wins. 65 kilogram gold medalist from China.
6 gold medals for China here. They are looking unstoppable.
Park from Korea, our silver medalist at these 14th World Wushu Championships in Kazan, Russia.
3 silvers for Korea, who have fought hard, fought smart. We got us a good crowd in here, a great atmosphere. At the 14th World Wushu Championships, Day 5, final session. All of our final fights, and we got a couple great ones yet to go. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 90 plus. Started strong and finished with a gold medal. Men's 70, Ayman Al-Fathi from Egypt, and we see another Iranian fighter, Mohsen Mohammad Sifi.
Robin, we've heard energy from our Iranian fans over here for the last couple of fights. So they've been waiting for Mohammad Masifi to take the lei tai. They're on their feet.
We have 2 Iranian golds already. See these men, they get bigger. And they get even bigger coming up.
Ayman Al-Fathi from Egypt in red. Mohsen Mohammad Sifi in blue. Men's 70 kilogram action, our gold medal round.
Based on performance, these 2 were the strongest at the tournament. Not just results. Of course, from results they were, but performance as well. Moments in the fight. They had beautiful, beautiful moments. There's a high kick and a takedown. The high kick scores 2, takedown 1. They'll take that every day for Mohsen Mohammad Sifi.
Both fighters on the board as we
right hand.
Our last first minute.
Right hand for Mohammad Sifi was a nice one. The second that appointed attack comes, Mohammad Sifi comes shooting in.
Both men off the platform. Great defense.
It has been a beautiful tournament, but tonight the atmosphere in this place is so good. The intensity. Hard kick by Al-Fathi and the takedown. And he pulls it close. Back in on a single leg, shucked off. And now it is Mohammad Sifi looking hard for that single and the dunk.
Push off.
That's big, 38 seconds remaining. He was a little ahead. Now he's a little more. Mohammad Sifi, hands high. Varying his rhythm, varying his look. And Al-Fathi now. Looking for that second off platform, but he'll take that clean throw all day. He's as many as 3 two-point attacks away with 8 seconds left. Ayman Al-Fathi tries the turning side kick. But it'll end this way, round 1.
Round's over. And that round goes to Mohammad Masifi. On all judges' cards.
Low hips, low hips. The man with his lower hips is in a better position during a lot of these wrestling exchanges. That time, it was Ayman Al-Fathi, right there. Beautiful stuff, low single. Then high up on the thigh, right there. Nope, they go off together that time. Kick, caught. Man, there was some great action in that one. Look at all the way across and the dump. Off platform, 2 points.
Well, this is the case, Robin, when the fighters don't need practice on the lei tai for another fight. This is the gold medal round, so they'll take it however they can get it.
Amazing round, look at this. They've both been working that low single, and that was nice. Got underneath the weight of the man, and drove up, using his feet flat on the earth to drive up. High impact round.
We have a lot of passion and energy with some of the corners. And in Sanda, the coaches are required to remain seated during the competition. They are not allowed to stand up and coach. So we've had to go out and get a steward. We're now bringing some of the administrators over from the IWF.
And they're being good about it because they know that it is driven by raw, unbridled love and passion. And action like this, right from the first 5 seconds. Again, Ayman Galafathi of Egypt in red, Mohsen Mohammed Sifi in blue from Iran. Close.
And both men go off the platform. Fathi almost had a takedown on Mohammed Sifi.
Mohammed Sifi allowed the momentum and encouraged the momentum to take them both off. Trading kicks.
There is an off platform for Mohammed Sifi.
Only 22 seconds in. He only needs a second one to not only win the round, but win the fight and win the gold medal.
Fathi's still trying to figure out, you can see in his footwork, he's had trouble figuring out this puzzle of Mohammed Sifi.
Also may have dares or reach through. You also may have just seen Mohammed Sifi reach down for his kick. Maybe he can get him to do that again and go high.
Off platform, both men are going off.
So also Mohammed Sifi ran in the blue up 3-0 currently. So 3 punches, kick to the body and head, and 1 punch. Any sequence there, he grabs it again, he's going for it.
Platform, and that's the second off platform, and the bout is over. The match is over.
Iran 4 for 4.
Mohsen Mohammed Sifi, gold medalist in the men's 70 kilogram category here at the 14th World Wushu Championships. Our silver medalist, Ayman Galafathi from Egypt.
Mohammed Sifi joins the Mansourian Semarumi sisters, as well as Marian Hashimi Faroud of Iran. That's 4.
The winner is blue.
Big performances tonight. 6 Chinese gold medals already, 4